Good morning YouTube and welcome back. So in this video we're going to go over strings a little bit more in depth, I believe. Let's first talk about how to make a string empty. Okay. So there's several different ways. There's string, we'll just call this one S and put it like that. Now this is a way to do it to just later on say like while true, never do that. Unless you're gonna, just never do that. Unless you want it to be running forever. Unless something else closes the program. And then we can go S equals hello. Okay, there's one way to do it. Another way to do it is to go string S1, or I'll just use the same string. So string equals 2 dots, or 2 quotations. That's another way to make it empty. The preferred way to do it, or the way I like to do it, is usually like that. But whenever you're using a, say, Windows form, you don't want to do that. You want to go string.empty. And that literally makes it empty. You can also do string., that one's it. I'm not sure how well that works, because I've never used that, so I don't really know. So that's how you can make a string empty. But let's get into how to make a string. So you can make a string literal, and string literals are just by going kind of like this. String S equals hello. Okay. So there's one way to do it. Another way to do it is by having a character array, we'll call it CH, and we'll equal this to, and I'll just use hello again. And we'll say hello. And what we do is we go string, we'll say at S1 equals, and what we're going to do is we're going to use a new string. We're going to create a new string. I had to think there for a minute. And we're going to say SH. And what this does is it takes each individual letter, converts each of them to a string, and then joins them together to create a new string called S1. Now, speaking of joining a string, if we have a string array called SA, and no pun intended, we will create a string and we're going to say hello everyone, welcome, hello everyone, welcome. Okay, now we want to join all of these strings together. So say we wanted to print out a list of whatever, or say we wanted to create a single string out of an array of strings. The way we do this is we first create a new string, and we equal a string.join, which is a method, and this consists of a separator. So we'll separate on a space, and then we just type in SA, which is the array. Now what we can do is we can type all these in, so console.writeLine. So we can type in S console.writeLine S1, and then we can do console.writeLine S2. So now we should print all of these together. So hello, hello, hello everyone, welcome, right? Okay, good. Now, let's talk about adding a string variable into a console.writeLine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these, I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to comment them out. So now let's create a string called welcome. So it's a welcoming message, or a welcome message. And let's abbreviate that even more. So welcome message equals welcome to my tutorials. And actually, name equals enters, okay? Because, you know, we want to type in the name and then we want to type it in. So now what we can do is do a console.write and we want to type in the person's name, then we want to type in welcome to whatever, okay? Now instead of going name plus space welcome, instead of doing this, what we can do is we can use name as an argument. So let's pass in the argument, and the way we do this is at the end you figure out what you want to be first and what's next and everything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go comma name comma end message. Now over here you can go curly bracket 0 curly bracket space, and at the end space curly bracket 1. Now what this does is it looks at 0 and then looks at the first parameter first argument you passed in, and then 1 will be the second one. So if I hit start on this one, it types it in correctly. I think I misspelled it. Okay. So if you look at it like that, then, and if you rearrange these, you'll see that now it looks at end message first, and it doesn't quite come out. I'm trying to think of what else there is. There's formatting. Which I really don't want to get into until we start doing like date time formats and stuff like that. Which we will get into stuff like that. What else is there? Okay, for another one for string is getting into what's it called? Directories. So string directory, right? And we want the string, the directory, to be the C string. I think I already went over this, actually. Just know that these backslashes are an escape character, meaning that if I go like that and then press N, So I'll just do a console.write line for these to do it quickly. Console.write. So if I say hello, and then I wanted to put in a escape character, which this is a new line. How are you? Right. So when I hit play on this, it says hello, and then on the new line it says how are you. So what if I wanted this to actually be in the code? All I'd have to do is at the beginning hit shift to put the @ sign. Now when I do it puts in the /n because it doesn't look at those as an escape character anymore. It looks directly at your text or your string. And I think that's about it for right now, until we get into more detailed stuff. So I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or ideas on anything for later on, just leave them in the comments below. And as always, have a really good day, and I'll see you in the next video.